Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some more Sims 4 Not So Very Challenge. I didn't realize there was going to be a game update today, so while I'm waiting on that to download, a little fit check. I believe my dress came from Walmart. I think my mom got it for me a while back. And then I'm just wearing some black tights, and my shoes, they are by Impo. And the two beautiful little cats in the background, that's RC. She's my baby. And the one in the corner is S'more. They don't love each other, so that's why they're kind of standing far apart. My first batch of foster kittens that I ever fostered was a group of torties. It was RC and her siblings. And this is what she looked like when she was a baby. That was little baby RC. Okay, so tomorrow is Love Day in The Sims. It's a Thursday night. So Rosa and Vasile are getting not younger. They're not getting younger. Soleil is gonna age up here, like next Sunday, and Vasile is gonna age up the Sunday after, and then Rose is gonna age up a few days after him. So I think that it's time to start making these guys look a little bit more old. Not like old, but you know, just a smidgen more. I have that one face overlay that I always put on my Sims when it's time to make them. Hold on, she has a eye over. She has this eye overlay, so that's gonna be annoying if I have to. Yeah, it's this one right here. Okay, let me figure out how to. So I wanted to put just like a little bit of age. Yeah, like that type of thing. Just a smidgen of age. I'll do it even heavier, like right when they age up, you know. But I gotta figure out how to do that with her eyes, because I really like this eye overlay. These are Gopal's Me, Lens C2, and I had the red ones on her, and I like them. I like what they look like a lot. I want to see if I can download those on a different layer, potentially. But for now, I would just give her the slightly wrinkly overlay and skip the eye part for now. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the same overlay on Vasile as well. Okay, and then Soleil, I'm going to change up some of her looks because some of these we've seen a few times. So, and I'm gonna change up her shoes also. So for Soleil's main everyday look, I gave her some taller boots here and then just swapped up the skirt to this like black leather one. For her secondary everyday look, the boots are the only thing I changed. The rest of the outfit I really like, so I'll keep the rest of it for now, but I gave her these really cool chunky boots. And then this one right here is new enough, so I won't change that one yet. So we're gonna be doing prom in this episode as well, is the plan, and I've given her this one right here for her prom look. It's by Soul, and it's a really pretty little like lace dress, high-low, comes in lots of colors. There's two variations of it. There's this one right here without the jacket, and then there's one with the jacket. I really like the jacket one, but the yellow option is like the dress underneath stays white, and then only the jacket changes color. If it was yellow dress, like this one, but then with like a black jacket, that would be really cool. I think that'd suit her really well. I really like this outfit here, but I think it's time to swap up some of it at least. So I changed up her shoes. I really like these shoes on her. I think I see her wearing these a lot in her future. And then I'm just gonna pick a different top for this, but I'm gonna keep the skirt for now, I think. Here's an alternative hot weather look, and then here's another hot weather look as well. And then she still has her main one, same skirt, but I swapped up the top on that one. I've been wanting to give her this eyeliner for a while. I think it's really cool looking. It's like a neon yellow graphic liner. So I'm gonna put this one on for her formal look. I'm not gonna put makeup on every look because I feel like she probably wouldn't take the time to do it necessarily, but I'll put it on some of them. And then I've also wanted to start giving her a bit more dramatic lipstick, so I'm gonna give her this really fun makeup for her prom look. Her ear piercings don't quite sit on her ears there, but I kind of ignore that because I'd have to change the size of her ears to fit them all if I wanted to do that. Soon I'm going to give her some more piercings. I would like to do some nose ones. You can't really see her eyebrows, but at some point her bangs will probably grow out, and at some point I'll change up her hairstyle, and then maybe some eyebrow piercings. Maybe like when she moves out, she can get a couple more piercings or something. These are like some sideways, some lopsided, like this type of thing. I want to give her some of these. Maybe a tattoo or two when she ages up. Soleil's very energized. She got some friendly advice. She's pretty handy from doing her woodworking, and she feels great from watching the season premiere. It surpassed all of her expectations. Why don't you head in here and apply some facial cleanser? She's got a bunch of breakouts on her face, and I would like for her to clear those up before prom time comes. Let me see if I can do her homework, if we haven't already. Yes, okay, do her homework. We've got some time, and I know that she has one of these projects out here, and I know these help raise her grades. So as soon as she's done with her homework, I'm gonna start working carefully partially on her project as well. See if I can finish both of these things tonight. One of you guys commented about the butler, which was very helpful. So thank you for pointing this out, but you can go under butler activities, responsibilities, stop repairing the objects. So that is perfect because now that when our things break, Soleil gets to repair them instead of the butler. And she immediately comes upstairs and starts repairing this object. In between the butler doing the laundry as well, I'm getting Vasile to clean the lint tray because we did not need any more fires. A bunch of marriage notifications, and it looks like Jerica has got married to Sergio Rodriguez. And now we're all out here assisting Soleil with her project as well. The whole little family all together. It's 2 a.m. because it takes them so long to do anything. They seem to be having a good time. And Soleil did get the people person lifestyle in the last video. I'm going to, oh, does she like jokes? Sure, yeah. Would you say that Vasile and Soleil are jokesters? That's really cute. I'm going to try to, I don't know, somehow get rid of that. Also, she's getting single and loving it in progress as well. I will either, if I can't get rid of this, I will buy her the potion that deletes it, that gets rid of whatever lifestyle and stuff. I don't like buying the potions that gets rid of like a trait or a lifestyle. I like, you know, going through the steps to do that thing that I want to do, like how you'd have to do in real life. But I feel like this just really conflicts with her personality. I didn't seem like a loner sim should be able to get the people person lifestyle, but she did. Oh my gosh, and she made a cute little robot. Let's activate it. It's upping everyone's programming skill from doing that, so that's perfect. Let's set it over on the picnic table, and then it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Everyone needs to get to bed, and Vasile and Rosa need to get to woohooing first. I'm going to, whenever Soleil gets home from school tomorrow, I'm going to go out. I'm going to leave her doing her own little thing, and then I'm going to go out for a nice little Valentine's Day date with these two, and they can get engaged tomorrow. On Love Day. Rosa has reached romance level 9 and she can now lovingly dip kiss another sim. I would love to see that. So we will do that as well. And okay, I can do more of these little guys. The Nature's Calling event. So, echoes from the cave. You hear the wind's whisper. It transforms into the form of Dahlia Fern, a vibrant plant sim. The wind has guided you to this moment. You need to be adept at handiness to unlock the secrets that await. Embrace the journey and let me guide you. Continue this quest. So the next things we need to do, spend time outdoors like usual. Return to the Desert Bloom Park and then craft the wooden throne, which is, I believe it's a wooden outhouse that you can craft. I don't know if I've already unlocked it though. Yeah, I have to get a few more XP in order to unlock that. And oh gosh, what the hell? Why does she have a cheating moodlet? What the hell does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell? Best kept secret, boosting energized from cheating. Where they should feel guilty, Rosa just feels the buzz of excitement from being with someone else. Cheating such a, what the hell? She's never gotten that before. She's definitely broken up with everyone, hasn't she? She's definitely broken up with everyone she was originally dating. Oh, that's so weird. Is that a bug? Or does she actually have, like, is that a bug and I should just not even be looking? Or does she actually forget to break up with one of these sims? I'm getting the butler to cook us some breakfast so that we can get something to eat before we go off to school and work. I think we've actually, okay, she already cooked something. She cooked some salmon. I was getting her to cook a family meal, but we may as well eat some of this because it's already done. I don't think Soleil's gonna make it. She has less than 10 minutes until she has to go to school. And I am going to follow her to school today. Okay, I'm going to join her so she won't get to eat her crusted salmon, but that's all right. It's warm and cloudy and it's supposed to be raining. So it's the second to last day of spring. So it's almost summertime. So maybe we can go and have some beach days coming up soon. Maybe we can go over to the Mint House and swim in their swimming pool. We need to study for my exams because it says be prepared for Friday, but it is Friday. So hopefully she can, I thought she already studied, but I guess not. But hopefully she can do her studying before she has to go to class. The Sims that she is already friends with are, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is have her, I don't think the dead ones count. So like Emmett is maxed out friends, but I don't think that counts. See, I don't know if their friendship will like deplete if I don't talk to them because I don't want to like say something mean to them, like get in an argument with them or something like that to make them not be friends anymore. But I think that losing Emma or Kira as her friend, like if I just don't talk to Kira anymore, will their friendship go down? Plus when she goes off to college, she's gonna meet a bunch of other Sims as well, but just meeting them doesn't mess with the people person lifestyle. They have to actually be friends in order for it to like keep it going, you know? So it has to be like one of these two Sims that she falls out with. Maybe. Okay, now we have lunch. They want me to be friendly with the student, so I will tell Kira a funny story. I'm gonna get her to read her handiness book for the rest of her lunch break because I'm gonna try volume 2 and see. Yes, okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't out of her skill level, but no. Doing this will up her skill, which we definitely need to do. We are on level 6 right now. The Little Nature's Calling challenge has been hinting that we're gonna need to be way higher than that, you know, for the whole thing. So, and she's raising this really quickly, so that's great. I don't know if I already have, but I may even when I get back home set our home lot trait to something that raises handiness quicker. Okay, afternoon class is over. She's doing well, but it wouldn't hurt to go the extra mile. Okay, great. Thank you for it's so late, a rough exam day. That so annoying. Let's not wait too late. Let me make sure that these two, oh, she's a bit dazed from her mental fog. Why don't you, she needs to have some fun as well. So fill up some of her needs a little bit. Get her ready to go out on a nice little date, and also maybe try to get some of this dazed mood away. She wants to embrace Vasile, so I'll pin that. And then Vasile is embarrassed because from cheating. Oh my gosh. No, that's not true. Okay, so that's definitely a bug. He has 0 other romances. Okay, so I'm gonna just right click on this using UI cheats and make that go away. That's really weird. That's not supposed to happen. I know for a fact now that one was just a bug. He wants to share a dreamy slow dance from being a love bug. I'm gonna pin that one as well. I want to go to a place that we've not been to before. Maybe I could even go to some place in the Lovestruck world, or like a world that I haven't really visited much, like Tartosa or something like that. Or I mean Tomarang. I didn't mean to say Tartosa, but that would be a cute one too. Jace Laurent has died. Okay. Sydney wants to hang out tonight at the Bluffs. No, I don't need to do that, Sydney. I think I'm fixing to go on a nice little date, and I still haven't quite decided who's gonna propose yet. I was thinking it would be Rosa. Now I'm not so sure. Go and kiss Vasile's hands, please. Then she would like to embrace him, so let's do that. Propose early? Wait, why does it say early? I don't know why it says propose early. They've been together forever. When it's a love bug doing it, is it only propose early, like as the option? Oh gosh, I don't want it to be in Chestnut Ridge. I want it to be a fancy place because I would like for them to put on at least their party outfits, maybe their formal outfits, not Oasis Springs. Her wedding was at one of these. Her failed wedding was, her called off wedding was at one of these, wasn't it? It was at this one in Tartosa. I think I will go to Tartosa because I really like that world. I think it's very cute, but I'm gonna go to the other place, not the wedding venue. I will just go to the lounge, and I'm going to see if it's near the beach because the beach area is really cute. It'd be cute to propose on the beach. So I would like to put on some nice outfits for the evening, potentially a party look. This one is new for Rosa, and I really like it a lot. I don't believe I've had her wear this dress before. I think I just put it on her recently. Oh gosh, she's gonna be complaining, oh, it's gonna be hot here, but that's okay. Maybe if we go inside for the majority of the day, it'll be fine. And then when it gets nighttime, we can go back outside. What can we do at the lounge? We need to romantically socialize. Have I been to this venue, this lot before? Where is it? What part of the world is it in? Oh, it is. It's right down by the little glowing beach. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we can't sit at the bar, which is annoying, but we can go here together, order some drinks. Let's get like some fancy wine or something. I love this dress so much. Look at how cute it is. And look at the back. Wait till you see the back. There's a huge heart cut out. It's so freaking cute. I love it so much. Rosa, you need to sit. She's burned out. Oh gosh. Okay, well maybe ignore that for your date. Please ignore that for now. And then come sit down here and drink your little wine by candlelight, right by these cute little heart-shaped flowers. Do some flirting. Oh gosh, the paparazzi are going to be annoying. Didn't realize that. I forgot about that part. We will blow them a kiss. Okay, they want me to take some photos, which my photos were bugged a while back and they have not come back yet. So that makes me so mad. Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad. I thought that was some sort of bug, and now I'm considering, I don't know, I'm considering like removing my whole mods folder and just checking and seeing if it's a bug with a mod. I don't know. I really, I don't know. But let's take a selfie together. Can I kill this paparazzi real quick? Oh, and all these people, some of these people are fans. This is a fan. This is a fan. These people are all fans that are coming. A cute little selfie that I hope does not disappear. I will try to remember to put them on the wall as soon as I get home. And then we need to reminisce over the photos. And then propose just showed up on the, oh, it went away, but it had shown up there a moment ago. Let me find a less crowded place that we can go chit chat. Okay, we're gonna go sit outside where it's a little bit more quiet. Vasile, what are you doing? Sit down. Right now, sit down. Oh, I didn't realize his energy is quite low, so let's joke about the old times. Rosa, come on, sit. Is the paparazzi, okay, oh my gosh. I didn't realize that the fans would be so annoying. Give her a kiss, please. Why are you screaming right when we are trying to date? Why are you doing that? Oh, I want to do the, hold on, where's the new dip kiss that she unlocked? I want to do that one, hold on. Where is it? What was it called? A lovingly dip kiss. Is the animation the same as the regular one? It might be. After having enough Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute. No, that's way different than that. Oh my gosh, that was so elegant. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, pause. I'm trying to read this stuff. After having enough meaningful experiences in which how he witnessed regarding romance, he has developed the romantic sage trait. Okay, cool. Good on him. It'll make it easier to maintain romantic satisfaction. Okay, cool. Does that actually is that from Love Struck? I've not had that happen. Yeah. Romantic sage trait. Okay. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. He wants to share a dreamy slow dance. Can we just do that right now out in the open with no music? Or do you have to have music? That slow dance right here is just from a mod, which I should remove now that it's actually in the game. But it's only in the game if I can find it. Oh, okay. You have to click on a little music player. So we have a music player right here. Slow dance together with Rosaberry. Do it right now. It's getting cooler outside, which is perfect, so they won't be complaining about the heat. By the way, I love these little lights. They're beautiful, and they're one of my favorite decorative things that come with this pack. Oh my gosh, they're doing it outside. They're not even doing it near the speaker. This is so cute. And the paparazzi can't even get to me because we're outside the gate. That was so cute. Oh, they're gonna go stargaze together. Okay, that's fine too. Where are you gonna do it at? Don't go back in the gate to stargaze. No, you don't need to do that. Actually, don't do that. Oh, Rose is getting a call. Orange Bailey Moon has passed away. She didn't know him too well, I don't think. She's still sad 3, but oh gosh, don't be sad, please. Let me just finish this on a very, very high note. Let me see. Where should we go? Don't these waters the blooming algae, but that's a fully different plot. But I can just go down here beside it. This would be a beautiful little scene. Yes, let's go right here. Oh gosh, another sim died. Pierce Elgato has died. I thought he already died. Billy Grove, Max, did Ren die? Did Vasile's brother died? Oh gosh, he contracted an ailment. I'm going to kill Ren died. Of all times. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we're right at the end of the date. Oh my gosh. Also, he got an ailment. What is all that about? Does that mean that I have to? They will pass naturally, but you can also cure it by crafting the apothecaries or visiting a naturopath or fairy. So this is, all the fairy part. And I've been doing the fairies in my other fairy sim, but I've not done the ailments yet because my sim has not had anything really bad happen to her. So she's not contracted anything. So I don't have any familiarity with these. It says visiting a naturopath. So do I do that on the phone? Yes, I do. Visit naturopath 1500, and I'm assuming that's a rabbit hole that's going to send me away. So I will do that right after my date, or once we get back home. But first, I will queue up those things with Rosa to Vasile. So don't console about death. Neither of you guys know about the death just yet. Ask him a question, give him a kiss, and then the most important interaction of the night. Okay, propose. Now I can just hit tab mode. Oh my gosh, a sim is dying. Lucas Bailey is dying. Are they? Oh, this was Lucas Bailey was Connor's husband, I think. Please be far enough away that they don't even notice. I do not care. Okay. Now we can just watch them be very cute. That paparazzi is going to die the moment I'm done. If she, that's a fan, not a paparazzi. You're going to die. Also, it looks like Vasile's got splotches on his face. I guess it's from his illness. I guess it gives him splotches. Okay, it worked, and it was a beautiful scenery. Okay, the fan was just somewhere here, and I'm glad they didn't walk in the picture because I would have killed them if they had. Okay, now there's a paparazzi here, but that's okay. It was beautiful, and now we are engaged. And now you can be as sad as you want about your brother dying. I'm very sorry that happened on the same day. And then now he needs to visit the naturopath, but I'm going to do that once I get home so that I can... Everyone's just dying today. Another... Oh, that was Lucas. That was Lucas. Oh, he lives in Tartosa. That's why he was showing up on this a lot. Where is he? Where is his little urn? It doesn't matter. What are some flirty things they can do that give me fame? Do any of these give me fame? For some reason not. It seems like some pictures of her, couple pictures, like celebrity couple pictures, they always go crazy. People love them. It seems like they would give me more fame, but he's sick. Let's go back home. That was a gorgeous little place. The algae in that water makes it so blue and glowy. I'm pretty sure that's the algae, right? Don't they get a moodlet from the algae from being near it? Maybe you have to go into the water. I don't know. We could have the wedding. We can't have it in Tartosa because there's already one, and I don't want to have a beach wedding. Emma and Minta had a really small backyard wedding, so I want to do the opposite for these guys. I think I will probably end up doing it in the Center Park in my Shuno Meadows because I've not play tested the little wedding venue menu that I made yet. So it'd be nice, and that was kind of the intention when I built it, was to have Rosa's wedding there. So that's probably what we will end up doing. Okay, we are back home, and now it's time for, I was going to get them to woohoo there, but it was just too much. There was too many things going on, but let me, before I forget, because I keep consistently forgetting every time, take the actual good pictures that did not get deleted, the new ones that I took, and I'm just gonna put all of them on the wall. I'd rather have all of them than none of them. Even though some of them are duplicates, at least they won't delete them this way. Can you go and brag about, oh gosh, she's very sad. It says from losing someone. Ooh, she ate a marshmallow? When did she do that? She ate us some more sometime. Maybe she did it right before we left. I don't know. I need her to continue doing. It's a Friday night and she's got, you know, close enough need. Wait, I wanted them to brag about the proposal first. Can we do that? Can you like talk about it? Oh, enthuse about the upcoming wedding. Let's do that. I will do that with both of them. Yeah, he's got his weird spots all over him from his stupid flu or whatever it's called, his stupid ailment. So I don't know if those are contagious. I wonder if they're contagious. She had her first experience, understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. Sims can develop the romantic sage trait with enough of the experience. Make joke about marriage? No, don't do that. Should I do some of the roles at the weddings? I feel like by now there's probably a mod that I can download that would fix. I did download right after Rose's prom. I did download a mod that elongates the proms so that you have enough time to do the whole thing. So I've had that since then. So hopefully it will work. I will try it whenever we go with Soleil. I don't think I've downloaded a wedding fix for like my wedding stories because it's still quite bugged, right? I don't think the actual like game has ever actually fixed it. But I still kind of want to do some of the roles, and if they don't work, you know, it's not a big deal. It'll be a while before they get married. They're gonna have a longer engagement because they're not aged up yet. I just thought it would be really cute for them to get engaged on Love Day. They're going to definitely have to wait a while until they get actually married. But the reasoning in like their heads is, I'm not sure. Maybe the grief from his brother dying at least would push it forward a little bit. And then I don't know, maybe they have some mess ups with planning. But you know, Soleil's gonna be moved out for a lot of that, so it won't be like a whole storyline. But please, Vasile, can I please send you to the doctor, visit the naturopath, and go get healed? Go visit Celeste Flora. Go visit Celeste. And then I was going to get Rosa and him to woohoo, but she has to sit here sadly on the couch and wait for him to come back. But maybe instead she can just go to bed herself. Soleil, she has been here by herself, so her needs are quite high, but let's take a quick little shower. I believe, craft a gnome. Oh, this is kind of cute. You can do these, you can craft these guys now. These are all the new ones. Aren't these the new ones from, well, not all of them, but I guess there's a lot of new gnomes in the fairies pack, and I guess you can now craft those on the woodworking table, so that's pretty fun. Love Day was successful, and Love Day was successful for both of them. Of course it was. I can claim another reward because we did the be outside for a certain number of hours while Rose and Vasile were outside on their date. So we can now do the recipe. We got the woodworking recipe for making the wooden throne. We can't craft it yet. You have to reach level 8 in the handiness skill. Okay, that's annoying. I didn't realize that. Until it's just now. You can instead apply your facial cleanser and then also brush her teeth. She hasn't done that in a long time. And since she's about to age up, I may need to look at her character values because there's so many little features of this game now, and like of the personalities, I'm not centered, and it's bugging me that I forget about some of them sometimes, so I don't even get like the chance to look at all these all the time and keep up with them. So it's nice jumping back into here, looking at her character values, and they're all quite green, so that's really good. She seems to be quite well-rounded, lots of responsibility. She's not going to get any of the traits yet. Maybe what's another one she can do for responsibility? Maybe load the dishwasher. No dishes to clean. Yes, there are. Go clean up these. Thank you. Emotional control, jog to clear mind. She doesn't do that very often. Maybe we can do that. Oh, but the main thing I was going to do was get her to, so her character values as well need to work on, but mainly handiness. So let's go with handiness volume 2, and we got partway through while at school. I'm gonna jump into build mode and see what our lot traits are. Great internet, so this is for programming, video gaming, or writing. We're not doing any of those. Let's take that one off. We've got great acoustics. No one plays music. Let me just try sunny aspect. I do like. I will keep that one there. Maybe peace and quiet. They gain skills faster from reading. Okay, and then homey, which will help cooking, mixology, handiness, and gardening. So Vasile has come back from the doctor, or the naturopath. It provided emergency care for him, helped him to regain some balance. He's no longer very imbalanced. It also gave me a holistic cure. He's doing better from visiting. Okay, so when they're imbalanced, they get slow skill gain. Okay, that's really interesting. So he's a little bit imbalanced. He's not very imbalanced, but so just gaining one ailment puts the imbalancing something really low really quickly, and I don't know how often you'll get the ailments. Where's my naturopath cure? It'll remove most negative moodlets, any ailment, and fully restore my needs and balances. But did they already remove my ailment? Yeah, they already removed it for me. So I have one for next time. That's perfect. That's great. And then Soleil upgraded her handiness. I don't know why I've been sitting outside the whole time. So if I could be in here watching her read. She can now upgrade plumbing objects twice as fast and also perform an advanced upgrade on kitchen objects. Been like 20 sim minutes and she's almost upping it to the next level. So maybe this won't be as hard to build as I thought it would be. It is 4:38 in the morning. She's gonna have to sleep in a lot, and that's perfectly fine because then that way she'll be well rested for prom in the evening. I'm not gonna have her ask anybody to prom. She's gonna go by herself, and then I'm gonna see what other sims show up, if my friends show up, and also who gets to be prom queen and king, because Rosa did not, or is it prom royalty and prom jester? That's what it is. It's not gendered, but Rosa didn't get to be one. Oh, Hannah's level 8. Okay, yes, did not even see that. Going out here and craft the wooden throne for 500. I don't know where we're gonna put this. We don't really need an outhouse, but I could probably even just set it over here, just in case, because I think this bush is bugged. Anyway, so we may as well just set one over here. Okay, we have crafted that. Now they want me to use the wooden throne. Okay, so we do have to set it out. The thing with this woodworking stuff that she's crafting, like the table, I would like for her to be able to take these with her when she moves, but they go in the household inventory, so she can at least take all the sculptures and stuff, anything that goes to her actual inventory, and then when she moves out, she can, well, you know what? When she moves out, she will be in a different household when she goes to college, so she can do her woodworking, make some of these bigger items while she's still in college. When she moves out, she'll have them ready to go. I don't know why I'm trying to place the table. I mean, I may as well place it out here somewhere. Let's replace it with the picnic table, and so that way we will have more little spaces. Here is the wooden throne. Oh, it's worth 1,000 and it only took me 500 to create. That's not a bad money making idea. It seems like that's a bit OP. 1,000 adds up quickly. Where the hell should I put this? We do not have enough room in the yard, and I'm not going to put it in the front yard. Absolutely not. I'm going to place it there, and then I will use tool mod to move it. Oh, darn it. I think I removed create copy. You can mess around. You can woohoo in the outhouse, which is really funny. Gross. That's kind of gross. Maybe don't do that. Man, I wish I guess I had to remove tool mod because it was messing with my fairies. It was. I did. I had to remove tool mod because it was messing with my fairies, so it was not letting me move to the new world. But it has been updated. I just forgot to download the update, so I will just put it right back here for the time being until I get tool mod back. Then we will move it away. Okay, go pee like a champion. Go pee in the toilet that you just crafted, because that's what champions do. She does need to rest her weary head and get ready for prom tonight. I may have her rest up for a while, and then this afternoon go to like Desert Bloom Park really quickly right before prom, you know, because they want me to do some stuff there. So let's go and sleep. Okay. She slept until 1. She's dizzy for some reason. I don't know why, but she needs to get herself some food. I would like her to head on downstairs and maybe Rosa, I think, cooked some fried fish. So pack yourself some of that into a little sacked lunch. Okay, and then she's gonna stick that into her inventory, and then we're gonna go to the travel to Duke's Hall. Okay, sure. They want me to travel to the Duke's Hall, which is this park right here, so we'll do that real quick, and then we will head over to Oasis Springs, the Desert Bloom Park, afterwards. Spectate the competitions at the Equestrian Center. How long does that take? I will let her go do it, and if it takes too long, because I think prom starts at 7. They're inviting me to a get-together before prom, like they did, like Rosa got to go to, but I don't think that is really Soleil's scene. She's gonna stay out here. This is quite a beautiful part of the world. Oh, and then it's just like pastures that way, then you got your like rocky cliffside this way. She's done her spectating, and now we need to go back to, did she get a moodlet from that? Yeah, a venting enthusiast. Desert Bloom Park is our next little stop, and then we need to break the cave open and explore the secrets. Okay, we can't do that just yet because we don't have level handiness 10. Okay, we are at handiness level 8 right now, so we will need to be going to prom in a few hours, so let me just get her to kind of sit around the park here. Her handiness book is not in her inventory. Great. Let's upgrade some of the items in the bathroom. Let me just see. I'll just see what I can do in the next few minutes. I'm not going to do prom in this episode. I'm just going to work on her handiness for the last few minutes of this, and I kind of sometimes forget how long it takes to play like a day, 2 days in this game, but I've been filming for a long time. So, okay, she's reached level 9. We definitely won't get it finished in this video, but we're on level 9. A little bit through level 9 of our handiness skill. And in the next video, we will be doing prom. We will probably be hearing back from our university. We may even have already heard from back then. We got the mail delivered, but I did not get it. But we may have heard back from the university. I forgot about that part, or I would have checked the mail. But we will see what they said about our scholarships. We have the weekend here, and then the next couple of days, we will be getting her up to an A grade at the beginning of next week, hopefully, so that we can then join university and move on out. So I'm very excited to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.
I